Think of your keyboard as a cake. It has different parts, and the icing of said cake are your keycaps. And it's one thing for the icing to look great, and it's another for it to taste great. That's pretty good. So welcome everyone to episode 1 of Uncapped, the show that helps you get your keyboard to that end game level. Today we're talking about keycap selection. So for most people, you could just choose a color that you think fits your keyboard or your desk setup and call it a day. But if you really want to elevate that keyboard, you'll have to choose the right profile and material for that sound you like. And I'll be comparing some of them with the most common materials used for keycaps and then most common profiles used. But to keep everything as apples to apples as possible, we're going to test this on our Yunzi YZ75 Pro that Yunzi was kind enough to ship to us for a review. This board has the following specs, and I modded it with the PE foam and tape mod. So first we're comparing the keycap profiles between SA, Cat, and the cherry profile keycaps. So let's begin with the SA keycaps that this keyboard came with. These are the tallest of the bunch, and this particular one has this scoop like how MT3 keycaps have. But anyway, here is the sound test for the SA keycaps. Next, we have the Cat white on black keycaps. Now, if you guys have been following or subscribed to my channel, I've used this set for a lot of videos already. These are PBT double shot keycaps. The sculpt and shape compared to the SA are a bit of a height difference, but it's not too far. So let's hear them. And finally, we have the cherry profile, one of the most used and common keycap profiles in the world. Because of its sculpt and height, it is comfortable to almost everyone. But let's hear the difference. These are the IFK comfy keycaps, which if you've seen the video, I've used it for my wife's keyboard. So comparing all these PBT keycaps, what did you guys think? Which one would you get? Comment down below and subscribe while you're there. So now let's compare two different materials that have the same profile. First off, the PBT keycaps, which some people regard as the more premium of the two materials because it doesn't really shine as easily. But ABS keycaps are more color accurate compared to that of the PBT keycaps, and the ABS keycaps make it easier to use double shot processes on, which ensure that the keycap legends never fade. But we do have dye sublimation for PBT keycaps, but then again, there are some color limitations with them. But anyway, let's have a listen and compare both keycap materials. So what did you guys think? Which one is to your liking? Which one do you think tickles that fancy of yours? Personally, I use Cherry ABS keycaps, particularly this set, the GMK Modo 2 as a daily driver. I know it's not a good idea because of the shine, but I kind of like the shine. Gives it more character, it gives it more personality, and it makes the keycaps more yours than anything. Sound off in the comments below if you agree. Personally, I like my keyboards clacky over the deeper sounding ones, so for me it's ABS over PBT keycaps. As for the profiles, I like the height and the comfort of Cherry profile over SA and Cat profiles. Honestly, Cherry is where it's at. It sounds fuller from my point of hearing. See what I did there? It's not point of view, point of hearing, because we're listening to them. In summary, the taller keycap profiles provided a deeper sounding sound signature and a more hollow one at that, where the taller keycaps have more space inside the keycap between the switches and the plates, so you get more resonance. And as for the materials, PBT materials are deeper sounding compared to ABS, and I guess it's just how the material is. Thank you for watching. This is Mega Keys. This is Uncapped, and I hope I see you in the next one.